Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's your babe, Asanwa Baby, Asanwa Baby. Hello, welcome on board. Today, I'm going to share with you guys how I create this classic flawless snatch simple makeup look using only one eyeshadow palette from drugstore. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and follow me on all social media. Alright, babes, let's jump into the video. I'm going to use my MAC Pseudo Fizz Powder Foundation to blot out excess oil around my eye area. I will brush my eyebrows with a spoolie. If you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my mirror. I'm going to brush my eyebrows upwards. I will use my MAC 266S brush and my MAC Prolong Wear Eyebrows Gel in low light to define my eyebrows. I'll follow my eyebrows shape. I will use MAC 212 brush and Pseudo Finish Concealer in NW40, which is 2 shades lighter than my skin color, to define my eyebrows. Then I'll blend it to avoid any harsh lines. I will apply my favorite eye primer by MAC Plus Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base to make my eyeshadow last long. I will set it with a Technique Soft Focus Translucent Powder, and I will use my MAC 224S blending brush to apply it. I will use Lima London Eyeshadow Palette to create this makeup look. I will use this color here as my transitioning shade, and I will apply it all over my eyelid. It is a nude color eyeshadow. Sorry I couldn't tell you their names because they are all rubbed off. Then I will use this color here. I will pat it on my outer eye. Then I will blend. Always remember to tap excess eyeshadow powder because this will make it look like a pro. And apply more eyeshadows if needed. I will apply this color here to give it more dimensions. The purpose of this makeup look is to create a natural eyeshadow look using a drugstore makeup brand. I will focus on showing one eye. I will take one of these two shimmer colors, apply one of it on the center of my eyelid and the other color close to my tear dots, and I will use MAC 239S brush to pack it, and always blend, 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 because that is the key to flawless eyeshadow look. I will use my MAC 217S brush to blend everything together. Then I will use this color here on my brow bone. I will use Garnier micellar water to clean any eyeshadow fallout on my face. Then I will use Garnier Skin Active Rose Toner to tone my face. I'll apply my serum, moisturizer, SPF 50, and my Radiance Primer all over my face. I will use my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NW45. I will mix it with a strobe cream. I always shake my foundation to make sure all the ingredients is mixed together, no separation. Then I will use MAC 190 foundation brush to apply it on my face. And don't forget your neck area. I will use a damp beauty blender to make sure my foundation is blended very well and to take away any excess foundation on my face, and that will make my foundation looking more natural and flawless. I will use MAC Pep and Prime highlighter in Peach Luster to correct any dark circles under my eye. I will use MAC 195 concealer brush to pat and distribute it around my eye area. I will allow it to settle a little bit before blending it with a sponge. I will use NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amanda to highlight my eyes, forehead, nose, and my chin. I love this concealer because it's so creamy and blends so easily. I'll allow it to dry before blending everything. I will use Revolution Banana Baking Powder to set my concealer / my highlights areas. I will use 130 brush to pat it first before using my wedge. I don't like how the cover of the powder is so small. It makes it so hard to transfer any leftover powder. As you can see here, the powder is all over my body and is a waste of products. I will use Studio Finish Concealer in NW50 to contour my face. I will dust out my baking powders because I don't want it to be super matte on my face, which is drying, because already I have dry skin. And the translucent powder claims no flashback, so we are going to test it at the end. I will blend my contour with a damp beauty blender. I will highlight my side cheek to make it stand out. I will use my MAC Studio Finish Powder Foundation in NW50 to set my contour. I will use MAC 168S brush to apply my contour, and don't forget to contour your jawline. I'll apply this eyeshadow color under my eyes to define my eyes. I'll brush my eyebrows with a spoolie. I will use this collection brow kit to define my eyebrows. I will draw my wing liner using L'Oreal Perfect Slim 24 waterproof eyeliner, and I like to do it in a small strokes to avoid making any mistakes. I will tighten my upper eyelid using MAC Engrave Eye Pencil. I will use Studio Fizz Powder Plus Foundation in NW50 to set my nose contour. I will apply MAC Blonde Pepper Blush on my cheekbone, and I will bring it towards my temples, and I will use Real Techniques brush to apply it. I will use MAC Global Glow Highlighter, and this highlighter looks almost the same as Gold Deposit Highlighter. I will highlight my face, bridge of my nose, my cupid bow as well. I will set my eyebrows to stay in place all day, and I use Collection Kit. I will apply my false lashes using MAC Duo Adhesive. I always like doing this off camera, but I just want to show you guys how to apply your false lash. I'll apply my mascara to make sure it blends with my natural lashes. I will spray MAC Fizz Plus Magic Radiance on my face to set my makeup. I will apply MAC Engrave Eye Pencil on my waterline, and I'll apply mascara on my low lashes as well. I will blot my lip with tissue to remove excess moisture on my lips. I will apply MAC Pep and Prime Lip Primer to hydrate and make my lipstick last long. At this point, you can apply nude lipstick to make it look more natural. But for me, I love my bold lips. So I'm going to use Cherry and Night Matte lip liner combo to line my lips. Then I will use Ruby Roo lipstick on my center of my lips. I will use MAC 212 brush to clean and define my lips to make it stand out more. So beauties, this is the final look. So snatch, flawless, classic, like everyday makeup wear, both day and evening look. If you like this my makeup look, comment on the info section and comment if you're going to recreate this look as well. I'm going to apply MAC Gold Deposit Highlighter on my tear dot, and I'll apply this MAC eyeshadow here on top of the Gold Deposit to open up my tear dot. It's like a combo for me. I'm going to test the flashback to see if it works. The Levolution setting powder in banana color doesn't give any flashback, which is a very good positive for it. Please check out my other videos. I have a makeup playlist and other videos that you will enjoy as well. Hey beauties, if you love this my hairstyle, I have a tutorial for it. I'll link it up here and on the info section as well. Make sure to check it out, and it's called Knotless Braids. I'll put all the products used in this video in the info section, so check it out. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, and follow me on all social platforms. See you on my next video. Stay cool. Bye beauties. Mwah.